The exhibition name is Urburb, and we're dealing with the situation of Israel right now, 2014.
The Urburb is a neologism. It's a new word that we invented that is a mesh of urban and suburban. And so Urburb is this new hybrid formation that is not exactly city, urban-like, and not exactly suburban, but a kind of a melange that captures all sorts of structures that were built in Israel from the 50s and even before the 50s on to today.
These are very common in Israel. 80% of the population lives in them, and this is the main way of building in Israel. It's very similar, it looks the same, it's kind of a boring architecture. The feeling when you get into the pavilion, the Israeli pavilion was built in '54, so it's a pure modernist white building, and we want to preserve it as it was built the original way. A lot of lights coming from skylights and from a big window.
The exhibition itself is very, very simple. We have 4 sand printers. We call them sand printers. Those are really machines, automatic machines that draw scenarios from 100 years of modernist construction in Israel. They draw them on sand and then erase them, and then draw new ones again and erase them in a repeated automatic structure. So you have printers downstairs that are printing the whole country and the way it was constructed, the spread of new towns over the new country, the spread of settlements in the new country, and then it erases them and repeats them again. We have one that is doing the same for cities, different cities and the way they were built up as modernist construction. We have one for neighborhoods and one for building. We bring sand from the desert in Israel, from the great crater in the Negev desert, which is one of the most ancient places on Earth, and has fossils from the dinosaurs era. So you have something really ancient in the material, but then the construction, that's automatic kind of printers that are doing those plans from above, is very, very modernist. I mean, it's machine, automatic performance. So you have that kind of mesh also built into the way that the installation is working.
The feeling of a visitor is like coming into this fantastic factory, modernist factory. There is a belief that Israel was built from the sand. There was nothing before that, tabula rasa, and we talk about that, about printing something, erasing, and then doing the same motion again without remembering the history and what was before.